second, we simply multiply the given value by 3.6. Meter per second to kilometer per hour, divide by 3.6. Kilometer per hour to meters per second, you multiply by 3.6. Please make sure you get this right. Don't mix them up. Meters per second. When the value and the given value is a meter per second, and you are converting to kilometer per hour, you divide by 3.6. So if you are moving from the smaller unit to the bigger unit, you divide by 3.6. If you are moving from the bigger unit to the smaller unit, you multiply. So when you are, or probably you should note it this way, when you are getting bigger, you divide by 3.6. When you are getting smaller, you multiply by 3.6. Okay? Good. Let's move on. Examples here. Experience 72 kilometers per hour in meters per second. Let's see how we attempt that. So, of course, 72 kilometers in meters per second. So we are getting smaller. We are getting smaller, so you divide by 3.6. Let's see what this looks like. I might need to, let me see. Yes. Now look at this one. We have 72 over 3.6. I want to divide. And it's not always easy dividing by decimal number. So I have 72. I can rewrite this 72 as 72.3.6. So what I want to achieve is, how do I make this one? It's always easy to divide with a whole number. So I'll move this 0 to this other side, to the other side of the decimal point, so that I have 72 0 or 720. The reason why I'm moving this is because I'm going to move this. I need to move this to divide by a whole number. I need to move this 6 to this other side. Okay, so that I have 36, and that should have been the first thing to do. Since I've done that, I will need to justify my movement of that digit to the other side by moving this 0 to the other side. Okay, it doesn't have to be just. But what I've done here, I need to make an amendment here at the top. So since I've moved one digit to the other side of the decimal point, I will need to move one digit too. And since I don't have any digit from here aside from 0, of course 72 is written as 72.0. So I move the 0, so I have 720. Now it becomes easier. So I have 720 over 360. And if you have to move, if we want to get our destination quick, I can see that 72 and 36 have common factor. A common factor, or HCF, highest common factor will be 36. So I can just go straight and say 36 here. 1. 36 in 72, I can see it's 2. And 36 in 0, that's just 0. So I have my answer to the 20. But if that number seems too big for you, you can divide them little by little, like I've done here. So I have these. I'll start with 3. 3 in 36, that's 12. 3 in 72. 3 in 7, that's 2. Remainder 1. If I put a 1 to this 2, I have 12. So 3